Hi, I'm Varsha and you're watching this video from justtutors.com, and in this video we are going to learn about how to add decimals. So while adding the decimals we need to take care of a few steps that we're going to learn while adding the decimals. But before moving to our today's topic, we'll try some warm-up questions. Here are the questions for you. To try these questions you can pause the video. Basically, in question number 1, there are two decimal numbers being given to you and you need to find out of these two which one is the bigger one. So for that, we'll look at the digit at the left first, that is at the ones place. So here it is 2 and here it is 2 as well. So that means we cannot conclude that which number is the bigger one by looking at the ones digit. So now we move on to the next place value, which is the tens digit. So tens here is 7 and the tens here is 5. So which one is the bigger one? 7 is the bigger one. So this gives us a value that 2.78 is bigger than 2.56. In the same way, we can find it out for question number 2, and there we need to find out the smaller number. So the smaller number in this is 0.2. And for the third, we need to convert 600 centimeters into meters. As we all know that 100 centimeter is 1 meter. So 600 centimeter would be 6 meter. So the answer is 6 meter. Now we move ahead to our today's topic, in which we are going to learn how to add the decimals. So for that, first of all, the first step says we can write them in the correct column. So for that, you can use the place value chart as well, and you can put the digits of the ones in the ones column, the tens in the tens column, and hundreds in the hundreds columns. Then we just need to add them simply, but while putting up the digits in the place value chart, make sure that the decimal has to be at the correct place. If the decimal is not at the correct place, you will not be able to find the correct answer. So in this way, you can add them up. So this says 4 add 3, which is 7. Similarly, 2 add 1 is 3, and 4 add 2 is 6. So the answer is 6.37. Or you can do it like this as well. If there is a question says you need to add 4.26 plus 3.72. So for that, what do we need to do? We can add them up by putting them into the place value form, like 4.26 and 3.72. And we get the answer as 9.7. So it would be 7.98. But what if the question is 4.93 add 3.2? Now what do we need to do here? Now make sure that while setting up the digits into the columns, you're putting the decimal at the correct place. So 3 is at the ones place and 2 is at the tens place. If there is no digit at the hundreds place, if you want, for your convenience, you can put a placeholder as 0 and then you can add them. So that would be 3 add 0 is 3, 9 add 2 is 11. So we put the 1 here and 1 as a carry on the next digit. Now we add them up, that would be 8. So the answer is 8.13. So now we are going to learn why we are learning addition of decimals, where we are going to use it in our real day life. So for that, there is a real life example for you in which there is a girl named Mika. She went to a supermarket and bought some eggs, and the cost of the eggs is rupees 15.62, and she bought a bread as well, and the cost of the bread is 19.48. Now we need to find out how much total money that she spent. So for that, we need to add both the numbers. So that would be 15.62 add 19.48. This gives us a value as 35.10, which gives us an answer that Mika spent rupees 35.10 in total. So in this way, we can use the decimals in our real day life. So now there are some practice questions. You can try these questions, and to try these questions, you can pause the video. So before moving ahead, while checking your answers, you can pat your back first, as you're really working hard in understanding the concept that how to add the decimal numbers. So now here are the answers for you here. Thank you for watching the video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.